let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Yeah, welcome to the crib. It's a boy Darjobeway. So guys, today we're breaking down the game. We are on the popping the balloon of fun love with Alet or Amil. And then we got some new ladies today. We got some aunties. They look nice, they look marvelous. They are looking for love. Let's hope they're gonna find love. So let's get into it, right? Without any waste of time.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Billy,
Billy, how old are you?
I'm 40.
And what do you do?
I'm a librarian,
Oh,
and I'm a manager of a library in Las Vegas. We do a lot of great things for the community,
Okay.
mobile showers, and I got a kids show on YouTube, Storytime Adventure with Mr. Billy, where we help kids develop a lifelong love of reading through storytime. Kind of like
Nice.
Blue's Clues and Reading Rainbow.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I like your energy, my guy. You're energetic. You came here with confidence. I like it. But I don't like your hairstyle. You know, when you come here, you must look presentable. Look at the ladies. Look at the ladies. They look presentable. You can't even tell they're old, bro. Like you can think of like they are around on their early 20s. Can't you know they've grown? They take care of themselves. They look good. So you need to at least take care of your haircut and look presentable, and then you can pull up. Because that's the main reason there are a lot of balloons they've been popped just because of your appearance. Women, they have like what they see, so there must be a physical attraction there. So if you don't take care of your looks or the way you're dressing, it's gonna be a problem. It doesn't have to be handsome, but you have to look presentable, look clean. Let's get into it.
I love to cook. I'm a country boy. I love to work on new skills. I'm always learning something. I love to read. Obviously, I'm a librarian.
Right.
I love to travel. Try out different restaurants. Pretty spontaneous, open-minded.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Negative people. I'm big on positive energy. Someone that's not punctual, and someone that doesn't practice empathy.
Okay. And I feel like I skipped a question. What do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a life partner. I'm looking for someone that shares a passion for life, someone to build a strong connection with. And you got to be funny. And I like to laugh,
Okay.
enjoy life, and just looking for someone to build with.
All right, cool. All right, so we did get some.
Good energy, my guy. Your personality is not. But hey, you know, women they like what they see, so they don't like your appearance, according to me, because we haven't said anything that is I can say of like you are supposed not to mention or something. I want, but since they hear you, they get to know you, who you are, the way you're expressing it. I'm sure most of them they kind of like you now because you're expressing who you are personally. But next time you also need to take care of like the way you're dressing, try to level up your socks a little bit, you know. But yeah, let's get into it.
Pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina and I'm 46.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm really
I like your answers, but respectfully, if I seen you, I would not look at you. You're not my type. I mean, as far as just a dating thing, your outfit is not something that I would talk to somebody going on a date. Just the whole appearance is just not my type.
okay.
Exactly.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cool. Yeah, she got it going on.
Thank you.
Like an aura, good energy. Take care of her skin. I like that. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon? Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I pop on balloon because I just don't feel an attraction. Like you're not my type in any way.
Okay.
So yeah, that was it. Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes. Yes, very pretty. I like her smile.
Thank you.
Yes, tall, little sexy thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Kiki. I'm 52 years old, and it was just the initial attraction. I love his energy, love what he does for a living and everything, but it was just the initial attraction just wasn't there for me.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Is she your type?
No. Respectfully, you seem very elegant. I could tell. I'm big on just reading energy. Just initial attraction as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, Billy. My name is Phoenix Lemon. I popped my balloon because you said you live in Vegas. I don't do long distance relationships, but you got really pretty eyes, and you can always change the outer appearance, you know. So, but yeah, thank you. Nice, and I love to read too. So nice meeting you.
I love it. Yes.
All right, now is Phoenix someone that's your type?
As I've said, most of the women they like his personality because he came with confidence, with some energy of like, hey, I'm here to meet the girls, I'm here to talk, I'm here to spit some game, I'm here to find some love, you know. But the thing is, they always go about the physical appearance. They wanna like what they see, and also the way you're talking. They want it to go hand in hand. So it's like that. Also, you as a child, when you see a woman on the street, you like her physical appearance, and then once you realize of like her personality is fucked up, you don't want nothing to do with her. It's like that.
Very beautiful. You know, you see the blue eyes. You know, I like the setup. You know, you got it going on. You're looking like a rock star. But I understand that. I respect that. But yeah, very gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Kathleen, and I'm 40. I end up popping because I don't feel attracted to you, and I also feel like I probably eat you up. So I lay back on that. Like, yeah.
In what way?
Every way.
Oh,
Every way.
In what way? Yeah, we wanna know. In what way? How can you say you wanna eat me though? In what way? You wanna know? Explain to us. We wanna know that, you know. So like these some women, they sometimes like they use some skill of like they use what they see of like he's not like he cannot do it. Yeah, well, so like they just think they assume they don't wanna find out, or they may wanna find out, but firstly they already judge you.
Yeah, I'm extremely intellectual, and I'm passionate about a lot of things, and I like speaking about a lot of things. You seem like a brilliant person, but you still, yeah.
so I seem like weak in your regards, or
Not,
just curious?
not at, I'm trying to think what to say. Okay. I constantly keep on evolving forward because I feel like I'm that way.
Yeah, for sure.
But some people aren't close to my level yet. And I feel like you're not close to my level yet. So,
Oh, so you got levels. At the age of 40, you got levels. Yeah, okay. And you still have that mentality of like they are not at your level. Wow.
As far as career wise, or what?
Look at Alette. The way she's surprised of like, you say what? She's also surprised.
Oh shit! Like everybody just calm down.
no, not career wise.
Everything I respect.
All right.
Yeah.
No, are we still more soon?
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
All right, now is Kathleen someone that's your type?
No, but I like how she carries herself. I like a confident woman. Say what you say, I respect it.
Okay.
You know.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Tina, and I'm 42.
There you go.
I ended up popping my balloon. I love the fact that you have a passion for children. Everybody know Tina love the kids.
Yeah.
I love the kids. I really do. So I really love that about you. The initial appearance, I don't like. But hey, everybody like what they like. You do what fits you. You feel me? So, but the initial appearance I don't like, and I'm not attracted to you either. So those two things were the reason why I popped my balloon.
I respect that.
Is she someone that's your type?
I would say no. Just off initial attraction. I like your spirit. Just
Thank
listen
you.
to you talk. Just off first glance, I wouldn't approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now we gotta pop over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Regina, 37. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But in no bad. There's a bad.
Lord, her was when she said she'll eat you up, it was crazy to me. And you didn't have like a valid answer back. I guess But no, seriously.
What answer? Like, he asked the right question right there of like, okay, you wanna eat me in what way? You wanna know because you may say different things and I might think of some other thing. That like he wanted to know, he was curious, he wanted to find out. He never bumped into a situation like that. So he's curious to find out in what way you think you're gonna eat me though. Yeah, why? He was curious. Then you thought the way you thought, and then you end up popping because you're physical. You like, if I can say, I can put it, you are on a medium interest. You have a medium interest with a guy. You don't have an initial interest of the high interest from the first place. So if it's at a medium interest, anything that can come along and move you and end up not liking the guy, such as other person's comment, oh, such as listening to other people's comment and then you end up popping because of a medium interest, not the high interest. That's what happened.
You're handsome.
Thank you.
I like your style. I just think maybe a little taller, and yeah. But initial attraction, I do feel you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Oh, period.
I see it. I see it now. I see it. I see it.
She like compliment this one. She express it. She's happy. You give her a compliment. She's the happiest woman in the world. She love compliment. She loved them very well.
You know what I'm saying? I seen the toes.
Oh, Lord Jesus. This is second. Don't y'all zoom in. Don't zoom in on them feet.
You know what's happening.
And she's blushing.
Please don't zoom in on them feet. But no, yeah. But initially, your attraction, I was attracted.
Mm-hmm.
But when
You wanted him to have more of like a rebuttal to that?
well, no, I think maybe when she said that she'll eat him up, maybe like his response to what she said was more like dominant, if that makes sense.
And I think,
And I apologize if I kind of overlook, because sometimes when you're being publicly, displayed as a man, you want to be careful with that. So I understand. So you may be reserved a little bit.
for sure.
Yes, sir. So I do understand that as a woman, but just more dominant, I guess, like an alpha male. Yeah.
Well, she said that, and honestly, I just don't go back and forth with women. She said what she
Yeah.
said.
That's what I
And
figured.
I asked her specifically in what way.
Yeah.
I mean, career, that's, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know what she meant. So, I mean,
Yes, sir.
and you can't really get a vibe off of that with
He was curious. He wanted to find out, and for sure, you cannot be intimidated by that. That's what I've said. She got a medium interest. She don't have a high interest, my God. She like you 50-50. There are 50 chances to get her. There are 50 chances to lose her. So if she have a high interest, around 75 to 80 interest, amen, that balloon was supposed to be kept alive, but it's popped. So you move to the last girl that is left with the balloon.
5 minutes anyway.
Correct.
All right, thank you. Let's head back. Okay, so we do have one unpopped balloon. Do you guys have any questions for each other?
What's your relationship like with God?
I have my own personal relationship with God. I mean, I've had so many blessings in my life that, like, so me and my sister, we've been instilled since we were little to pray every night. And I'm so thankful for my blessings. Do I go to church every Sunday? No, but I have that personal conversation in the morning and nighttime.
Okay, what's your relationship like with your mother?
Very tight.
Yeah, problem start. Now you start to ask a lot of questions. Your one question was enough, and you're supposed to let him ask another question. To ask a question after a question is gonna lead you to pop the balloon because you want something that's gonna make you pop, so that it's an ick, It's an ick. Women are like that, bro. But hey, let's continue.
My mother is everything. We have a close-knit family from North Carolina.
Another thing, before you finish, I know I'm interrupting. What you gonna do? she will pop the balloon regardless whether you answered correctly or you answered wrongly. If she don't like you or she don't like, I feel like there's something off, she will pop it. So for you to explain to her, it's gonna be a waste of time. But at the same time, for you to explain to her, maybe it's gonna make you together. So you're supposed to keep going, and give her the answer that she's looking for.
We talk every day. I feel like it's important for a black man to have a relationship with their mother, and I love it.
How many children do you have?
I don't have no kids.
You don't have any
I'm a
kids?
great uncle.
She don't like you, my guy. Leave her. She don't like you. Hey, don't you wanna find out on a date? If you ask everything now, what are you gonna do on a date? Obviously, it's gonna be boring because everything spicy, nicey. You're supposed to ask it on a date, but you ask it here. So you don't like me. Like, just pop the balloon.
I do have one more question. And it goes back to spirituality because I'm very purposeful on my relationship with God. So where would you lead me?
In regards to spirituality,
Period.
well, I need to learn you. I mean, that's how we get to know each other, and that's how we build. If I'm into you, I'm going to know everything about you and also support you, and that's a team. So,
Okay, so what about spiritually?
spiritually, we got to.
She's a waste of time, my guy. She's a waste of time. Just pop the balloon and move forward. Now what? Yo, you ask too much questions. Too much questions. And you don't like the guy. That's a fact. Because if you like him, you're not going to ask him all those type of questions. He have already told you of like he's gonna support you, he's gonna take care of you as a woman that she likes. So everything is it's left is to just do it instead of talking about it.
Share the same. We got to share the same commonalities. I believe you asked me about my relationship with God. Obviously, I feel like we got that, and we go from there. I mean, if you want to go to church, or if we're talking about mindfulness, mental health, whatever you want to do, I'm gonna support you.
Okay, I
Done.
think I'm a little bit more discontent on my relationship with God and where my future person will leave me with, well, not necessarily leave me because I have a strong foundation and I'm very like secure with that. That's it. Yeah.
I love it.
All right, so let's go on this way. Come on up here, over here. Any final questions between the two of you?
I got one.
Okay. That's my
No, that's a good one. If you could title your life as a book, what would you title it and why?
Loyal Lies.
Good question. That way she gonna expose herself. Let's see. Let's hear her.
And why?
Because I'm tired of people lying and I want to tell the truth.
I love it.
How much are you willing to tell the truth?
Transparency is everything. I ain't got nothing to hide.
So what?
She's not good, bruh. She wants you to be vulnerable. That's what she's trying to do. How are you willing to tell the truth? For you to tell the truth, it's all about expressing your feelings and be vulnerable and open up all your weaknesses to her. And then next time when you have a little conflict, and then she bring it back and say, "Oh, you once did this, you once did that. That's why you're doing this." Because women always be women. And women who wants you to be vulnerable, hey man, you need to cut them off. They're a waste of time. There's nothing to express, there's nothing to show. If I want to talk about something, I'll let you know. If I don't want, I don't want. Don't force me to express myself and show exactly who I am because of like you're trying to unpack me or something. No. You need to learn, you need to know what I think is necessary for you to know about me. And you must be satisfied with what I'm giving to you. If you are not, hey, by all means, there's a hanger there. You flip it down. It's open. Stand outside. You leave me in peace, and that's it.
When was your last relationship?
3.5 years ago.
Why so long ago?
Well, I relocated to Las Vegas.
You're in Las Vegas?
Yeah. And the woman didn't want to relocate. I'm willing to do long distance. It don't matter. If I'm feeling you, we're going to get it. So, that's pretty much what happened.
This guy is healthy. He wanna learn you. He wanna get to know you. He wanna take care of you. But the problem is you. You still have your trauma, mama. Your trauma is still alive. It's not over. So you are afraid to put yourself in a relationship. I don't know why you came here if you're still afraid of being in a relationship, because I can tell you are way much afraid and you like to protect your heart very much because you don't want to be broken. You use any type of shield, any bomb you can have to protect yourself. Any type of gun, you use it to protect yourself. And if you're doing that, your relationship is not gonna work, and you're gonna drain this guy. He came here with a pure heart, pure intentions. You're gonna break him. You're gonna pour that trauma in him. You're gonna break him, and that's not good. That's not right. I feel like you can. It's fine for you to find yourself, stay single, or maybe you can find someone to sneaky link with if it's possible. But don't be in a serious relationship right now because you still have a trauma. You're not ready. For you to ask those lot of questions, you want to see if is he gonna attack me? Like, is he gonna? Well, you are hiding. You are protecting yourself. You open, like, you always put your guards here, and that's not good.
Okay. Why'd you break up with your ex?
I'm willing to travel, and I think she wasn't willing to do the same. It wasn't reciprocated. So, I mean, what's the point of wasting time? You know, I wanted it to work, but if you're not going to travel, and I can make it work. I'm the boss. I can travel every other weekend or every weekend if possible. So it just didn't work like that as far as making time for each other.
Okay. All right. Well then, my final question is: a yes for you for him? It's not a yes. I don't want to travel. I don't want to go nowhere.
Where you live?
I'm here. I'm based here.
That's an hour flight.
I'm locked into my.
My guy, you're trying so hard now, and you're gonna be seem like a nice guy, a simp. You don't wanna fold yourself for a woman, my guy. She's supposed to be the one who's willing to travel and come to you and see you. Not for you to say, I'll travel for you, I'll come for you. And your last relationship was because you were not getting what you like. And still, you are willing to fold yourself in the same thing of like, she don't like to travel. And you're still saying of like, hey, I'll try. Yeah, man, that's the thing. There's a difference between a real man that's know himself and standing his ground. Of like, whenever he wants something and he don't get it, he just move away. And whenever he go in life and meet people who do the same thing as the other one, he don't take them because he know the consequences. He have learned on his mistake. You seem like you didn't learn on your mistake. For you to say that of like, I can travel for you, while at the same time she says she's not she don't like to travel, and you said you're gonna travel for her, which means you didn't learn your lesson. You didn't learn it. You didn't learn it, my guy. You didn't learn. You wanna repeat the same mistake again.
Schedule, and I don't want to go anywhere. I don't. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. We'll have you head on back over there.
You know, Jobe what like to do. Jobe always like to stand up and say, just say to him that Darjobeway. Whenever I say something and then it's happened, I stand up like this and say, just say that Darjobeway. Darjobeway. Because why? I can see something, I can see it before it happened. Once you learn game, you know it is gonna happen, my guy. You gonna know it. If you wanna know how to see it and know it know it of like it's gonna happen, have that intuition inside you. You must come in the judge. You must come in the Jobe crib and learn how to be a man and learn game. Then you will know it. Because I've said it early. Since for her she was asking a lot of questions, she's gonna pop that balloon. She's a waste of time.
Fortunately, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Still gonna be singing. Most of those ladies, they're still gonna be singing.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Mark,
Mark, how old are you?
I'm 40.
And what do you do?
So I work at a chiropractor. I do all the PT. So basically I'm a PT tech, and I do all massage and basically like rehab therapy.
Okay, cool.
And muscle work.
Got it. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
No, I like to fish. I like to hang out outside. Honestly, I have two boys. We like to go throw the ball, play fun like that. I like outdoor stuff.
Okay,
honestly.
I got two boys. I wanna hear one of these women who gonna pop the balloon because children are deal breakers. Because they say if you got a child is a deal breaker. My guy, on a guy they like, they're not gonna pop. They are not gonna pop because they want that guy, regardless whether you got a child or not. If you're that guy, they're not gonna pop, my guy. But if you're not, they will say this is a deal breaker, this is not a deal breaker. They will have a choice to make. But if they like you, regardless of like who you are and where you came from, when they like you, they don't care. They wanna find out as time goes by, they will wanna find out. But at the same time, there are some other women who still keep their balloon alive just because they wanna hear more, but they will pop as time goes by, they will pop. But at the same time, there are high chances of changing their mind of like, hey, maybe it's different.
How old are your boys?
So they're 9 and 7.
Okay, 9 and 7. And now,
Yep, I knew it was gonna happen. Boom, I knew it was gonna come.
all right, now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Honestly, I just don't like people to assume and say things like just be straight up. Like
Okay.
honestly, that's all it is.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, like that's my number one thing. Like my number one thing is like people assuming things. Just ask me if something is if you assume things, just be straight up.
I like that. Stop assuming. Ask. You wanna know? Raise a question, and I'll explain it to you. Right? Ask the owner, not the workers. Ask the owner. The owner knows it. Everything that is there is around him. He own it. He know why he's there. Ask the owner. Don't assume. Ask, and then you get more clarity. Then, if you're not satisfied, then you can continue with your thoughts or with your decision of like, hey, maybe I was wrong. Hey, maybe I was right. After you've asked, instead of making assumptions.
Hey, are you doing this? Are you doing that? If not, like that honestly breaks the deal.
Okay,
So.
got it. So to get a few pops, let's head on over there, see why they end up popping. I feel like we kind of have a clue though. All right, let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina. I'm 46. I popped my balloon for two reasons. One, I just didn't feel the energy was kind of off, and the ages of your children.
Like that. Cool.
But other than that, you seem like to be a cool dude.
Thank you.
All right, now is Katrina someone that's your type?
Yeah, she go out, love to hang out, do different things. Like I'm super open-minded, so you know what I'm saying. Look, it's crazy. Like I really have no type. It's all personality and if we connect or not.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I ended up popping for a couple reasons. Aesthetically, I don't really like the nose ring. That's not my
I
thing.
figured that was one of them.
Or the earrings. It's just.
You have what? You got a nose ring, my guy. Ew. But I don't see it. I just see the earrings. Okay, I won't comment about earrings, bro. But do you have a nose ring? A nose ring. But hey, we will see it if it's there, or maybe she's just trying to say the earrings or what.
I don't want my man wear more jewelry than me, you know. Yeah. But I do love your skin complexion. I think you're very handsome. It's just the jewelry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Also the children. One, you know, maybe it's negotiable depending on what we're dealing with. But two, and they're young. No, that's not for me.
Totally understand. No hard feelings.
But thank you.
Totally
Yeah. All right.
Totally understand.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kiki. I am 52 years old, and the reason why I popped the balloon is definitely because of the kids. I am free as a bird like Big Meech, and I don't need I can't deal with baby mamas calling and saying Daquan has a practice or a baseball tournament, and my child is grown and gone, and I can't do it. Other than that, I do like the swag and everything like that, but I really can't do young kids.
Also, I totally understand. It's not even like that. Like between us, like it's each day they totally understand.
Right.
Like so,
Okay.
I'm saying like the boys, that's just one of them plays sports. That's it. The other one. So yeah,
Nice
but
guy.
I totally understand.
Nice guy.
Okay,
But thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm just all of them are type. Like I got you, I'm super open-minded. Like I told you, I really have no type. It's about connection and everything. It's like you can't base something off of how someone looks. Like if we connect, we connect.
Okay.
Like that's what it is.
Absolutely.
And that's
I like that, my guy. That's how men be like, bro. We only go about the personality, the way you think, the way you move. That's what we like. Because looks don't matter. Because with looks, you're gonna fade. It's gonna fade. And if you got looks and the personality is trash and upstairs it's empty, you don't have any goals, you're not passionate about something, you just like to sleep and be a housewife, you're just a waste of time around the real man. Only losers who want a housewife who just wanna sit there and eat and come back and say, welcome back my husband. Only losers who want that. You and women are productive. So that when I die, at least I know there's my woman who's gonna bring food in the table and keep the generation going. Let's continue.
open-minded. So like I'm willing to try anything or talk to anyone or anything because I have a big mind.
Okay.
So
All right, perfect. Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady here. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Phoenix Lemon, and I popped my balloon because of the children. My son is an adult, so shout out to Aaron. So that's why.
Okay, got it.
So I
It's
say,
a little too young for you.
you have nice teeth. I
Thank
can't even lie. Like that's it. But like this year's like honestly me. I'm just saying like that was my choice because like in my early 20s like all I did was work out and I played tournaments and I was always traveling and stuff. So I honestly I had no intentions in being with someone because they're gonna take it serious. They take it wrong because like I was in California, Texas, like I was traveling all the time, and I played a lot of football tournaments. So like I'm just keep it real with you. Like you call me and be like, hey, I'm not gonna be there this weekend. It ain't gonna happen. Like we can't hang out, and that's what it was. That's the only reason why I decided to have my boys later.
Yeah, and I commend that.
Exactly.
I had my son at a young age, and I was married young and divorced in my 30s. So, but he's 31, and I just don't see myself with starting over. Exactly. Thank you.
Totally understand. I respect that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Kathleen, and I'm 40. I popped because I was trying to fill him out, but I'm not really attracted to you. You're handsome. I love the whole fit, and I'm all about you dress really nice. You dress to impress, but you're kind of soft spoken, and I don't like that in my man to be that soft spoken, and you're confident, but not as confident as you need to be confident, powerful, hey, I got this. It doesn't matter if anybody picks me.
And all those I totally understand that, and I understand what you're saying. That's just me as a person. I'm just saying that's just how I am. And I understand. You can't say I understand what you're saying. Confident. I'm super confident, and I understand and everything because every day at work I talk to new people and do different stuff. So in that sense, I understand. But no
Is this my
hard feelings.
impression of you?
No,
My opinion doesn't matter.
No,
It's my
exactly.
impression
Like I
of you.
told you, everyone, there's someone for someone.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Appreciate you. Thank you as well.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question. Help you narrow it down. See who's more of your vibe.
Just one of my questions, I was wondering, I was if I was to ask you guys, what is your main, what are you grateful for?
Okay, what are you grateful for? Your name and age, and what are you grateful for?
My name is Risa. I'm 43, and I'm grateful to be here. Every day is a blessing. Every day I wake up is a blessing. I have two beautiful children. They are 15 years old.
No.
I have people that I love that surround me every day, and I'm just grateful for where I am in life because I worked hard to be where I'm at. So I'm grateful for that. Let's go down here. All right. Your name and age, and what are you grateful for?
Yes, ma'am. Regina, 37. I am grateful for life. And then I am also grateful for pouring into others as well. So, yeah.
Cool. Okay, I like that.
Name and age, and what are you grateful for?
He spit it out. I like that one. He already sent the memorandum. I like her. I like her. You can all other you can give her two answers, but hey, I like her. Let's hear the last one.
I'm Tina, and I'm 42, and I am definitely grateful for my boys. I have two boys, 23 and 20, and I believe that without them, I don't think my life would be what it is right now. So I am truly grateful for my boys.
Big facts. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay, so it is now time for you to actually pop, so I'm going to hand you a pick. Let me have you hang on to that. And based off of the responses you've heard, the vibes, I know you said you're an energy guy,
Yeah.
whatever it is that you picked up when speaking to them, go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
The last one.
I have to do this.
All right, so you had your balloon unpopped for him. Why so?
Oh, he's attractive. I liked his answers. Yeah.
Okay. And now why did we end up popping hers?
Like all this, I'm super family orientated. Like I'm invested in my boys. Like that's all I really focus on right now.
That's
Work,
all
my boy-
your boys?
No, my boys and family, and then if
Okay.
I have something else, like it, I can get invested in it because like that's just that person I am.
Okay.
So,
I respect that.
hold on.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting you for you to pop a balloon. You said you like a response. You like a response and a pop. If I was you, let me keep quiet. Let's continue.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
My last question is like I don't know. People take it the wrong way. I can say like, what is your biggest flaw?
Okay.
So back to say, what is your biggest flaw about like personally, not about a relationship?
Okay, so like just within themselves,
Just within
not when they're with
themselves.
someone or
Exactly.
nothing like that. Okay,
Exactly.
all right. Start right here.
I'm brutally honest, and it doesn't always feel good. And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. And I'm learning on how to speak when I need to, when necessary. But I think because of some of the reactions I have received in the past, that everybody's not comfortable with being honest. And I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, and in that sense, like a lot of people can't take the hard truth. Real thing. It's not you're being rude or you're being honest. Some people, you tell people something and they take it the completely wrong way, and a lot of people can't handle that. And I totally understand and respect that.
Yeah. Are you honest?
100%.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go down there.
Oh,
All right, the answer to this question.
So I feel as though for myself, my biggest flaw is that I can be too hard on myself at times. And that could be dealing with any situation. That could be dealing with work. That could be dealing with school. That could be dealing with my children. That could be dealing with family or friends, or relationships. It's just me, reevaluating myself and looking at myself. And I can be a little hard on myself. And I've been told that. But yeah, I can definitely be hard on myself, and I feel as though that is a flaw of mine.
All right. We'll head on back. We did get a pop back here.
Yep.
All right, why did we end up popping?
I'll just info the connection. And not to say that there has to be a mutual connection right off bat, but I'm already, when I meet someone and because of how closed off and reserved I am. I'm already like 10 steps ahead, so I have to see us in the future. So that's all.
I fully understand.
All right, so now, is she someone that you type? I know you said all this other stuff.
It's actually for height and everything. Like I like.
Oh, you like my height?
So I'm just saying. So.
Okay. All right, so let me have you come on up here. I'll have you scoot that way for me. All right. Any final questions between the two of you to determine if this is a match?
So I have two boys myself, and they're older. I don't have an issue with anyone who has children because I have my own. As far as age, that is a huge age gap from the age of my children. So as far as like, do you have any issues as far as like, say, if I called you up and I'm like, hey, you know, you feel like going out this weekend, you know, we got something going on or whatever the case may be, would that be an issue with you as far as your children? Like, is there conflict there when it comes to something like that?
It's not an issue.
Okay.
It will be all good.
Okay.
I'm pretty open, honestly, real talk.
Okay, awesome, good.
All right, well, I have a final question.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It would be a yes.
Okay. Yes. And is it a yes for you for her?
Sure.
Oh, we got a match!
And she's a happy, my guy. She's a happy woman, bro. Like, she's a happy. There was this other guy that who came in and comment of like, I don't like her teeth. Like that guy, he don't like women's teeth like from the start, and that was she felt like that, you know. They took it personally because they were curious of like what's wrong with that teeth. But for now, at least she found the match and she's happy. You got your two boys, he got his hair on, two boys, and what nicely, they are old. I feel like to meet someone who got an older children is better because you know there's nothing much to focus on them. They're gonna go in college and work on their goals. You will have free time with the woman and spend time with them and spend some holidays and have fun. Compared when they are still young, they're in secondary school, they need to go to school, then their responsibilities, they need to be taught how to do homework and schoolwork. So yeah, it's training sometimes. But hey, they got a match. Welcome to catch up. We're gonna find out later.
All right, I will take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them.
Take the mic and then you forgot to take the balloon.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next scene.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna stop here. I'll come back with another video to continue. I hope you